This short video is to show you how to prepare your project for submission for MCO 455. First of all, we're going to import what you've created so far. So I'm going to browse. I'm going to say OK. We should find our project. We should click on it, make sure we copy into Workspace and say Finish. Now, what we have to do is rename this because project 1 is not a valid name. To change this, we're just going to right mouse click. We're going to go down here to rename and put in your last name underscore first name and then underscore your lab section. Could be AA, BB, CC, DD, whatever. I'm going to put in ZZ. So this will identify me uniquely instead of having a whole bunch of students submitted project 1. So I'll have my name in here. Also under sources, instead of main.c, I want you to right mouse click and rename this with the same information. Your last name underscore first name underscore your lab section dot C. Don't forget the dot C. So what we should see here is your last name, first name. It won't be Ross and Dave. It'll be whatever your name happens to be here. And your lab section is a project and .c. Now we should also build it by hitting the hammer here to make sure there's no issues before we proceed on. So everything seems fine. So what we're going to do next is we're going to export this. And this export is going to be a little different than we're used to. We're going to right mouse click. We're going to say export, but this time we're going to use archive file here instead of file system. Now archive file will allow us to create all of this into one file, not only the .c but everything as it should be. So we're going to just say next, and you have a choice of where to put it. I'm going to just put it in code W and have my last name underscore first name project.zip to indicate again that this is me. And then I'm going to basically say finish and let it put it there. So now at this point it's created it and put it there. Let's see what we're going to do next to actually submit it online. Now if we happen to take a look here, we can see computer, local disk C, code W, and you can see the file here. To actually submit your project, you're going to go down here on the screen under your lab section and press project hand in. At this point it's going to take you to this screen where you're just going to click here and you're going to browse your computer and wherever you happen to have it. Now mine, as I showed you, is in the C drive under code W, and there it is there. So I just hit that. I say open, and once I've done that I'm going to scroll down here and hit submit. Once I do that, it's complete.